Hey guys, my name is Rob and I'm a Canadian investor. In this video, I'm going to be updating my dividend investing case study. This is a weekly update that I do on this channel where we built a dividend portfolio completely from scratch. And every single week I update you guys, I show you guys what stocks I'm investing, and I show you guys how much we've grown this portfolio over time. We're on week number 17, so we've done quite a bit so far, but we still have a long ways to go, and I just want to thank everybody who's joined me so far. Thank you for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. Today I got some things to go through really quickly here before we dive into the portfolio and I show you guys everything that's going on. But the first thing I want to mention is that I'm going to be running another contest. It's going to be an Amazon $25 gift card giveaway on this channel, and the way this is going to work is really simple. All you guys have to do is leave a comment on this video and subscribe to the channel, and then next week when I do the next update for this dividend investing case study, I will use a random number picker to pick a comment, and whoever comment gets picked, I will check to see if you're subscribed, and if those two things match up, then I will give you the gift card for the giveaway for next week. It's pretty simple. Just make sure your guys subscription status is set to public so I can see that you guys are actually subscribed to the channel. So once again, all you got to do is leave a comment and subscribe to the channel, and next week when I do the next update, I will be doing a raffle and we'll see who wins the Amazon $25 gift card giveaway. Also at the same time, sometime next week or the next couple days, I want to do a Q&A video where you guys can get to know me a little bit better. I thought it'd be kind of cool to do on the channel. So when you guys are in the comment section, feel free to leave me a comment. It can be about personal finance, it can be about investing, it can be a personal comment, whatever you guys want to know about me. Put it in the comment section, and I'm going to take your guys' comments and I'm going to put them all together and make a nice big video. So that's going to be coming over the next couple days. So if you guys have any questions, anything you want to know about me, investing, personal finance, whatever it is you guys want to ask me, feel free to do so. So leave a question in the comments of this video, and I'll go through that and make a new video over the next couple days. Alright guys, that's it. Let's jump into the portfolio and let's see how our dividend stocks are doing for this week. Alright guys, what's up, how's it going? We're inside our tax-free savings account portfolio for our dividend investing case study with Wealthsimple Trade. Our dividend investing account is sitting at 1,698 Canadian. We are down 14% today, and if I go all time, we are actually down about $226, which is 14%. So stocks have kind of took a, they went up and they went down, and they went up. They're like kind of on their way up, but we have had a bit of a downfall over the last while, which is perfectly okay. That's kind of expected to happen, and we're just going to keep investing no matter what. So these are the holdings for our stock portfolio. We have a bunch of different ones here. Once again, as I always like to mention, most of these are ETF based. So the bulk of my portfolio is based on the ETFs, and we have a little bit of individual stocks here or there. And here at the bottom, we have $100 that we're going to be investing this week. I try to do $100 a week, give or take, depending on how much free cash I have kind of sitting around. But that's kind of my benchmark, is to do 100-ish. Sometimes I do like 130, 140. It just depends on how much money I have. And over time, we're slowly trying to increase that. And I encourage you guys to do the same. Like, just try to hit a benchmark, something that challenges you. It doesn't have to be crazy. You could even invest like 20 bucks a week kind of thing, or 10 bucks a week, and just try to strive to hit that mark. And over time, maybe you can raise that and stuff like that, as you get better at saving money, you get better at personal finance, or you just make more money in general. And keep in mind, all your dividends that you earn will be going back into your portfolio, because you should be reinvesting them. So as time goes on, you won't need to be saving as much technically if you want to grow the portfolio, and that's the power of investing. So that's kind of what we're doing with this portfolio. So once again, here's our stock portfolio, guys. Just pretty basic. We have a wide variety of different stocks in different areas. This week, I'm going to be actually buying a stock that I really enjoy. This is it's called Enbridge, I believe is how you pronounce it. I'm just going to type it in here to see if we can actually find it. Let's search it. It's a energy and oil company based out of Alberta. And this is a pretty popular stock. In fact, I'm going to be doing a video over the next couple days that's actually going to go into this stock really specifically. I'm going to be doing like a stock review video because this is a pretty popular stock, and I see a lot of people talking about it and stuff like that. And I think it's a pretty good company to invest in. And it's interesting because they're predominantly an oil-based company out of Alberta, right? And oil is taking like a big kind of dump, like it's really in a tough spot right now. I'm not really going to go into that and all that, but most oil stocks are kind of suffering. And this is a cool stock because they're oil stock, but they're also like they do natural gas and other kinds of things as well. So I think there's a lot of potential, and they have a very nice dividend yield, and they've been slowly increasing that as time goes on. So over the next couple days, I'm going to be doing a video that's really going to dive into Enbridge, and I'm going to share my thoughts and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that video. And also, I did do a few videos the past couple days. Check out my Air Canada stock review if you guys want to check out it as well. I've been doing a few review videos of different stocks here and there just to add some different content to the channel. So I hope you guys enjoy them. But anyways, this is Enbridge Incorporated. They're about, if we go over the past, let's check out the past 3 months so we can see like kind of the recent stuff that's been going on. So once again, you can see that the stock did take a little bit of a dive once everything kind of went down in and around March, and it had a bit of a recovery, but it's kind of been sitting around the same, like no big drops, no big falls kind of thing, just kind of hovering, kind of doing its thing. And over the course of, let's go with 5 years, and we can see that this stock is like, once again, it's an up and down stock, but the main thing about this stock is this is a high dividend yield stock. So you don't need to have massive gains per se to make money with the stock. That's not the purpose of it. The purpose of it is to get that dividend yield, and then over time, as the stock portfolios and stock markets go up, this one will see, you might see a little bit of increase and rise, and it has had an increase and rise over the past couple of years, but the idea is to get a nice dividend portfolio, because you're going to make the bulk of your money from dividends. When you're sitting at a yield of 7.44%, you don't need to have like super high percentages gains in the price of the stock to make money off it, right? Like at the end of the year, you're getting a 7.44% yield. So even if you get like a 1 or 2% increase in stock value, you're still sitting at like an 8 to 9, maybe 10% return. So it's always something to keep in mind with these high dividend yield stocks, but keep in mind it's always risky because they can always change their dividends at any time, especially these oil-based and gas, energy kind of based stocks. There's always that risk. So it's important to kind of research companies. And once again, with these types of companies, I wouldn't go all in. Like I'm going to buy it this week, but I'm not going to keep buying it over and over again. I'm just going to add a little bit to my portfolio, see how it goes. And once again, I'm always about kind of like focusing on ETFs and things that are stable, and then throwing a little bit of money in individual stocks and kind of exploring different things on the side with a little bit of cash that you have to play with. And that's kind of what I've been doing with my this whole dividend investing case study. So this week I'm going to be buying, I think, 2 shares of this, because I think I can afford about 2 shares with $100 with $40 a share. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy here. I'm going to buy about 2 shares with my tax-free savings account, and we'll go with 2, and that should add up to about $81 Canadian. Let's click on that. Let's confirm the order. Now I'll go through, and I think we have a little bit left over, so I'm just going to kind of top up my account on something I can buy here. So we have $16 Canadian. Let's find a cheap ETF if we can, and let's see here. ZWC. This is Bank of Montreal Canadian High Dividend Yield. I think we're going to grab this one because this is our cheapest price ETF. I think so. $14. XRE. We already have tons of XRE. I don't think we need any more XRE. RNW is TransAlta Renewables. That's already another energy stock. I don't want to put any more money into that one. PIF we have, which is Polaris Infrastructure. Once again, I don't want to put too much money into these because I'm not too sure about some of these stocks. Once again, I want to do the broader market. So let's grab about, let's do ZWC. Like this is a nice little one. I think we can get about 1 share of this. So we'll buy 1 share and we'll just top up our account. And then we'll check our dividends, but I don't think we have any dividends for this week. I'm just going to double check just in case though, and I'll show you guys my spreadsheet that shows how this portfolio has grown over time. And once again, if you guys are new to the channel, you guys are new to this video, I will link to the entire playlist so you guys can watch like from day 1 or week 1 I should say, where we started this dividend investing case study. You can watch all the videos, you can see how I invested and stuff like that, and you can see how I kind of learned as I went with this kind of case study, because that's kind of what I have. I kind of learned as I went, and that's kind of what I'm doing with this channel. It's kind of like my journey through personal finance and investing and stuff like that. So you guys can check that out. I'll link to the description of the video to the entire playlist. You guys can check that out there. So I'm going to filter our dividends, and we're going to want in our tax-free savings account. And these are all the dividends from a savings account. Once again, I'm just going to show you guys if you guys are new and you haven't seen this before. But as you know, we started in January with this portfolio. You can see that the dividends have just slowly been growing. They've slowly been adding up as time goes on. And I figure next week sometime, since we get most of our dividends towards the end of the month, next week sometime in May, we should be getting a lot more. Like we should get all the, like you see how like at the end of March we got a bunch of dividends here. We should get a bunch at the end of May too. So next week should be a nice good week. We'll get a nice good chunk of dividends. We can add that to our spreadsheet, and you guys can see how things things have been going. But anyways, I'm going to jump to my spreadsheet really quick, guys, so that you guys can actually see how the portfolio has performed. Alright, so here's my spreadsheet, guys. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see better. Hopefully the text that's not too too small here, but in our first month in the dividend investing case study, we made 44 cents. Our second month, we made $1.61. Our third month, we made $4.35, and then we're sitting in April $1.06. But once again, at the end of the next week, we should get a nice good chunk of dividends that'll kind of raise that up. And in total, we made $7.46. So on week 17 of the portfolio, we're sitting at $7.46. So it's, like I said, it's slow in the beginning, but if you stick with the guys, and as you guys can see with this case study, it does grow over time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to cut it off here. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please do me a huge solid and support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up. And I really would appreciate that, guys. So that's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Leave your questions you guys want to ask me for next week in the comment section, and I'll put them together for a video over the next couple days. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.